Welcome back, everybody. Sorry it's been a little while. I just kind of apologize for my voice as well. Had the flu for the last week, so it's been pretty rough. Anyways, past that, just doing a little bit of work on the G here. Been working on some big AN lines. So what I got here, got my catch can mounted. Pardon the mess of everything here, but anyways, got two lines running back to the manifolds. Got the throttle body off right now. I'm actually running the heater core hoses. So I got this one hooked up, routed around back, as you can see, hooked up there. And I'm in the process of making the other one right now. Thought I would just kind of do a video, show you guys what I'm doing here. Anyways, those tuck under there nice, and then once the other one's in there, I can get this line hooked back up for the steam vent. So just had to disconnect a couple things to make it work. I am gonna have to take this manifold off to get these tightened up. So like I showed you guys in the video prior, I ended up bending that bracket for the coils there to get that one to fit there. I do have the ICB or ICT, the billet brackets. I just have to find a different place to mount them. I have to order some extensions for the coil plugs here, and the main one coming in here, or right here, to be able to run them wherever I'm going to run them. I also have to find a better home for them. I was thinking about possibly just mounting them right up on the sides here, so we'll see how that goes. If I can do that, I may not even have to get extensions, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, enough rambling there. I just kind of wanted to show you. So I got this side done already, got the hose cut to length, and messy garage like always. Anyways, I'm gonna just set my camera up right over here, just show you how I'm putting these together. So like I said, I already got it cut. I got the other hose end right here. So give me a second, I'll get this camera arranged and we'll get this one put together and get it on the car, and then we'll see how they all look once they're on the car. So all I do here is these ones are super simple. They're not like the fuel line ones. Basically just rotate that on, make sure it seats in there like that. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but the rubber seats on that ledge there, and then this bevel just slides right into the hose, and as you push it up, just start twisting those on. Takes a little bit of pushing down to get it to grab that first thread. And of course, the one I want to show you is going to be the pain in the butt. Anyways, got the first thread there. These jaws come in super handy if you guys have a vise. Anybody that follows Boosted Lifestyle, I ended up sending him a set of these and a nice little AN wrench a while back ago. Just because I saw him, he had just some regular adjustable wrenches that he had masking tape or painter's tape on to protect the AN fittings. And it just, every time I watched a video where he was doing them, it just looked like he was really struggling. So he's up in Canada, so it took a little bit to get to him, but I thought that was pretty neat gift for him to get, you know, just from one of his viewers. I've always watched his videos, really enjoyed his content. So if you guys get a chance and haven't watched him, definitely hit him up. It's a Boosted Lifestyle. He's doing a G-body build for his buddy right now. It's twin turbo LS, really awesome build. So he does some good stuff. He did a Mustang. He used to have a Supra. He just sold a Supra. So anyways, we just snug these up. Obviously they get a bit tighter as you get closer to the end here. And that should be it there. And voila. So we'll go ahead and get this on the car, get that that throttle body back on there, and then I'll be back with you guys, show you the end product here. So we'll be right back. All right, well, we got those back on. Like I said, those aren't tight yet. I got to take this manifold off, which I've got to do anyways to get it wrapped. On this, I do need to cut right here and add like a 1/2 inch section in to move the flange this way and this way, just like maybe not even 1/2 inch. So just needs to move over a little bit to mate up with the turbo perfectly. I've got 2 wastegates that I got to get mounted. I got to find a home for those. Most likely one's gonna go there and then one's gonna go there. I wasn't very good at showing you guys. So this 90 here and this 90 here. But as far as these lines went, tucked under there really nice. Got that steam vent line back on. Got some zip ties just to hold them up for now, kind of tidy it up. This one back here, I might disconnect and actually run behind the harness there, just to give it a little bit of a cleaner look, get it back behind there. So it should work. I should have plenty of room there to do that. Fuel lines, they are dangling down here, so I think I'm going to try and figure out if I can disconnect the where I mounted the fuel filter and regulator, move it forward, because this feed line's way easier to disconnect than pulling the ones from the tank. So if I can actually move that forward, take the tension out of those lines, disconnect this and shorten this one up, I think I'll be in a better, easier place. So I think I'm actually going to crawl under there right now, take a look at that, see if I can do that. If I can, I'm going to get those tightened up there, get that line off, get it cut, and then get those all secured. Call that good. Actually, I do have a fuel filter, a Deechworks. I did a 300 for now. I've mentioned it numerous times. I'm waiting for Radium to release that that fuel hat that holds twin pumps. So they have already released it for the 370 and the GTR. So they say that the 350 and G35 is next. And speaking of the GTR, a little bit of bad news with it, but it is up for sale right now. Main reason why, love the car, it's badass. I recommend it to anybody, and like I said, it's up for sale. If anybody's interested, hit me up. But I can take the money that I get from selling that and put towards projects. I I'm gonna release a video here probably towards this weekend and kind of show you guys something new and exciting that is gonna really help out the channel. It's gonna be a couple more months before it's done, but it's gonna make things amazing. It's gonna help out tremendously trying to get the GTR sold and take the profits from that. And I've got actually a couple projects in mind. So enough rambling nonsense. I'm going to crawl under here real quick, check out these fuel lines, see what I can do there. Be right back with you. All right, everyone. So it's been a couple of days. Apologize. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I've been sick on and off, so no excuses, but it's kind of hard to work on stuff when you're kind of feeling crappy. So anyways, I did get those fuel lines all taken care of. As you can see down here, nothing's hanging anymore. Got them all secured up. Actually didn't have to cut any lines at all. Was able just to kind of, the way I snugged them up and everything, it ended up going great. I did show you, so the catch can lines, and then these are the heater core lines running back. I did have to do a little more work. I had to cut out some sections on the exhaust to get the turbo to mount up nicely, so I made those cuts. Still need to weld them all together. I just wanted to put it in here, make sure it's fitting good. As you can see, got a little bit of clearance. Obviously we're going to be wrapping all this, so I may be able, I'm gonna have to check and see, but I might be able to finagle the exhaust down through there. So anyways, final mounted on the radiator. I got these bottom tabs on. Just got some like foam rubber stuff in there. I've got some glue, putting that down right now, and then I'm gonna try some Flex Seal. I'm gonna spray it on there, kind of give it a rubberized coating just so it won't rub on the cover here. Obviously this is just cosmetic, but I don't want any of this to rub into the radiator. And then I kind of put some foam backing here on these. I know it kind of looks like crap right now. I'll get everything cleaned up, but just kind of give it a little bit of insulation so it's not so hard mounted. Anyways, I gotta do a little trimming down in here on this plastic crap, just for the cold side. I did try to order another intercooler, and the company that I ordered it from drop shipped from a manufacturer, and apparently the manufacturer told them that the intercooler was going to be back ordered for like 4 to 6 weeks, and they failed to tell me. Big old battle with them just to get my money reimbursed. So I'm gonna make some calls and see if I can find someone that does have that exact radiator or intercooler, because it'll put the ports down low instead of one low here and one high here. If not, I can make the one work that I do have. I wanted to get that mounted today, and I put it up to it and kept looking at it, and it just looks crappy to me. And I'd hate to do all that work and be unhappy with it, as opposed to just getting the intercooler that I want. God, I need to quit calling it a radiator. So anyways, we're gonna wrap up this video here. Apologize again that there's probably only going to be this one video this time, but next time when I get home I will definitely be buttoning up a lot of crap, and actually I'm going to send some information to a tuner and see if I can get a base tune going and at least try to get this beauty fired up. I'm going to probably go to AutoZone or something, try and find a couple hoses that I can finagle and make work here. I do have some stainless steel tubing. If I have to make a hard line for this, we'll kind of see how it goes, but I should be able to make it work no matter what. And yeah, it's just all the little stuff now. So it's been all the little stuff for a while. So once again, just wrapping this video up. I want to get this project done so we can move on to the next one. And I'm probably actually going to release one more short video. I did mention that I had a surprise coming, and it is the weekend, so I'm going to head over to that location and maybe do a little video, kind of show everyone what I got going on there. So anyways, if you guys like the videos, like always, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, follow us on this journey. I want you guys to be part of it, so come along for the ride, and please give me feedback, comments, positive, negative. I take them all. So we'll see you guys in the next video.